Second pitch, he hits into the right center field. He rounds the bases, steps on home plate, comes to the dugout, and says, "Happy now?" He said, "Yeah, very happy. Really too all about it."
Never seen anything like it. He knew exactly, like somebody had an earpiece in his ear and he knew what was coming in. I mean, the guy had amazing power, amazing tools, could run, he could do it all, and we've never seen that before.
What I remember is watching him, taking my practice. I could tell that he was going to be a good year in the major leagues.
He was trying to prove that he was going to be the first position player to come over from Japan. And well, all he did was in 2001 was hit 350, led the league in stolen bases, had 200 plus base hits. He was the American League Rookie of the Year, the American League MVP, his first season in the big leagues.
To me, what is so unique about him is what he was as a player, how distinct he was as a player. There was no one like him. The whole package was there, and of course, his teammates would always say, if this guy wanted to hit for power, he'd hit for power.
He wanted to be more like a slap hitter, but he had one of the most probably power swing.
You know, you talk about baseball, doesn't matter how many people you are, how smart you are. It's the universal languages. It can hit, run, throw, or catch. Let's go.
I think one of my favorite stories is how he prepared for a baseball game every day. He was so disciplined. He'd come into the ballpark, he was ready to play.
And I remember him walking into the clubhouse, holding these bats as if they were gold and they were precious.
The bullpen tool you see in the batting cages, you're lifting weights or out on the floor at 3 o'clock in the afternoon doing his own little stretching routine. You know, taking care of his bats. He used to have a rag and he would clean his glove, clean his cleat.
He's got some specialized equipment that he uses. He's got it at T-Mobile Park, and he's got also another set at home.
And you open the door and smile, and the first thing you see is a gene. The living room is a gene. That show me the love, the passion, and the sacrifice that he made to be who he is.
You knew you were among a unique and a great player. There was an aura about him that was different than most. As a person, he's a wonderful human being. He really brought a lot to our organization.
I think Ichiro's impact on Seattle's community was undeniable. All the little kids want to grow up and play like him. It's one of my earliest memories, sitting up in the right field bleachers and him striking his pose.
When you think about Ichiro and how much baseball history matters to him, we just don't have people who come to the Hall of Fame 7 times before they ever get elected. He wanted to come to Cooperstown to hold the bat of the person whose record he broke or touch the jersey of the person whose record he passed. And that tells you, I think, just how much this means to him.
Ichiro is making 4,367 hits. Incredible.
What's up, everybody? NorbCam coming at you with my dad, Kuyaberg. Yep. Live here from T-Mobile Park, as you can see, for the very historic jersey retirement ceremony.
Tonight, we are a once-in-a-generation talent, a global icon, and one of the greatest mariners of all time, Ichiro Suzuki. Our Ichiro Suzuki number retirement ceremony begins in 51 seconds.
Very appropriate, 51-second countdown. Then next year, you know, Dad, they're going to retire Randy Johnson's number. He was also number 51. So they're going to have 2 51 jerseys retired after next year. 30 seconds to the show. Beautiful day here at T-Mobile. Sun is out. Right in our faces, but who cares? We get to be here to watch it. See, the roof is actually like split. Look at this.
My name is Meritt.
My name is Scott Mata. My name is Corey. My name is Corey Kawaguchi. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii.
My name is Ryan Fisher. And you have proven to me that anything is possible.
Thank you for teaching me that consistency is showing it every day prepared and that excellence is not only doing a great gesture, but it's doing all the small things really, really well.
Thank you so much for being an inspiration not only to me, but also being an inspiration to my 6-year-old son. Thank you so much for giving him someone to look up to that looks like him, to show him that it doesn't matter how big or small you are, as long as you work hard, your dreams are achievable. I vividly remember when number 51 stepped on the field for the first time. Come up to you, but you can, I had to plan up and down, and like somebody in the Yankee ballpark, people looking at me like, wow, what is this guy doing?
In the biggest baseball player, and I want to be like you.
Controlling right field, getting infield hits, setting the single season hits record.
In 2005, you had an incredible Spider-Man catch. We were all so wild wide.
First pitch, over the right field wall, game over, Mariners win. My buddy and I, we obviously lose our minds. Every other fan in the ballpark losing their minds. Moments like this is why you come to the ballpark.
Every time anyone would ask me who my favorite baseball player was, I would always just scream Ichiro.
I was literally dropped in tears when we got to the Hall of Fame.
We are all so proud of you and so glad you're a part of our family.
Thank you for all the great memories that you brought to me and my family. Congratulations, Ichiro. Thank you so much for putting the love of baseball in me.
And now, please welcome your master of ceremonies, longtime Mariner broadcaster, Rick Ridge.
Welcome to T-Mobile Park, and what a night it is! Tonight we honor one of the most dynamic players in baseball history. A Mariner through and through, and the 10th member of the Seattle Mariners Hall of Fame, Ichiro Suzuki. Ichiro's career began as a highly sought-after superstar for the Orange Blue Wave in Japan. And then when he took his initial step onto the Seiko Field grass back in 2001, he became the first Japanese-born position player in Major League history and delivered excellence day in and day out to his poetic final game in Japan in 2019 as baseball's all-time hit king. Earlier this summer, he was enshrined into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And tonight, his number 51 will join Jackie Robinson's number 42, Ken Griffey Jr.'s number 24, and Edgar Martinez number 11 in center field at this great ballpark. For tonight's ceremony, I'm joined on the field by some very special guests. On my left from the Mariners, John Ellis, Howard Lincoln, John Stanton, Jerry Dipoto, and Kevin Martinez. We're also joined by Ichiro's wife, Yumiko. Yumiko, thank you for always being a member of the Mariners family. And as Ichiro said it in his induction speech, his most consistent teammate. Also on the field is Ichiro's longtime friend and interpreter, Alan Turner, who is joined by his wife, Jamie. Alan, great first pitch last night. Among our special guests seated on the warning track are National
Baseball Hall of Fame President, Josh Rawitch. And from the Mariners family, Trainer Emeritus Rick Griffin, as well as former teammates of Ichiro, Tom Lampkin, the Cowboy hat, David Arnston, Brooklyn Gutierrez, and one of the sweetest wings I've ever seen, John Olerud. Welcome today for Ichiro's special night. Also here is a reminder of baseball's imperfections. Please direct your attention to the area way behind me in right field. You see that there? Look way up there. A premium seat has been reserved for our ceremony this evening for the one Hall of Famer who did not vote for Ichiro. I guess the invite got lost in the mail. Now there's some empty chairs to fill down here. We're going to do that. Those, of course, are reserved for the Mariners Hall of Famers. Please join me in welcoming them right now. Leading off, the person who was the first player inducted into the Mariners Hall of Fame and remains closely involved with the team today as a mentor and coach. The 1984 American League Rookie of the Year, a man who Dave Niehaus simply called Mr. Mariner, number 21. Who was the heart, the soul, and voice of the Mariners for more than 3 decades. Please welcome our dear friend, Marilyn Niehaus. Next is Mariners Hall of Famer is one of the most beloved personalities in team history. Hold on 1 second. Next is Mariners Hall of Famer is one of the most beloved personalities in team history. He spent 14 years in Seattle, was a member of the 1995 and 2001 teams, and hit more than 300 home runs in a Mariners uniform. Please welcome All-Star, Gold Glove Award winner, and the man you know as the phone number 19. First time I've ever been kids in a baseball field. Our next guest was a Meritt for 15 seasons and one of the most electric pitchers of the 21st century. He's a Cy Young Award winner, one of the 24 pitchers in Major League history to throw a perfect game right here. Defensive catchers of his era. Now he's at the helm of the Mariners. Please welcome from the home dugout, Mariners Hall of Famer and Mariners the man for whom the designated hitter of the year award is named, one of the most feared bats in baseball history. National Baseball Hall of Fame. Please welcome. Congratulations again on your induction into Cooperstown. We're also honored to celebrate you this evening, your special night. You have been called an artist, a wizard, something out of Star Wars, and a legend. But most of all, you were ours, a Seattle Meritt. Please direct your attention to Meritt's vision now for a special tribute to number 51, Ichiro Suzuki. He never listened. He never needed to.
Road is ready to baby.
precision. Where others fail, he excelled. He didn't just play baseball, he refined it.
Ichiro here.
Some days he's here as long as many of our players. Here to say some words on behalf of the clubhouse, please welcome Ichiro's former teammate, current coaching partner, and Meritt's Hall of Famer, Meritt manager, Dan Wilson.
Ichiro, Yumiko, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Ichiro, you're a National Baseball Hall of Famer, and tonight, your number will be retired in center field in this great ballpark. Your work ethic, your grace, your dedication made you a role model for generations of ball players, including the guys in our dugout. Having you here each day to mentor our players and teach them what it means to be a professional is one of the reasons we are in the position we are right now. And we expect to go deep into the fall. Ichi, you're an outstanding leader, teammate, and friend. Thank you all for all that you have done for me, this team, this organization, this city. We couldn't be happier for you. You inspire all of us. We're so proud of you, and we're proud that you are a Seattle Mariner. Congratulations.
A beautiful message there from our manager, Dan Wilson. Thank you, Danny. Now we direct your attention back to Meritt's vision for messages from more of those who admire Ichiro and his craft.
Ichiro-san, about 33 years ago, our paths crossed for the first time in Japan as your legendary career was taking off as you played for the Olympics Blue League. And my, what a career it has been. Congratulations, my friend, on your induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. And congratulations on the retirement of your number 51. You're an icon, a legend in Seattle. Thank you so much, my friend.
Hey, Ichiro, congratulations on your induction into the Hall of Fame. You will always be remembered. 51 for this generation and moving on. Congratulations, my man.
Just want to congratulate you on Cooperstown. Going to the Hall of Fame. What an unbelievable honor. Well deserved.
Hey, team, congratulations, man. Well done. Always proud of you. And I will call you when I go to Japan.
Congratulations on getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. And congratulations on getting your jersey retired.
Ichi, congrats on being inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. You're a great player. And by the way, congratulations on having your number retired. Well deserved, man.
Ichiro, your boy Poppy right here. Arigato. Thank you so much for being you, for being that superstar that always represent MLB, and always represent the Seattle man, and it was so much fun. Congratulations, buddy. You well deserved. We all miss you, man.
Ichi, Ohio gozaimasu. Congratulations on getting to the Hall of Fame, man. It was a pleasure competing against you. It was an honor to play alongside you. Couldn't be happier for you.
Ichiro, congratulations on getting your number retired. Here in Seattle, among so many legends, including Ken Griffey, Edgar Martinez, and now your number is going to be retired out there.
Congrats, Ichi.
Congratulations, I know Meritt Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame, and now getting your number retired. So happy for you. You know, I love you. Cheers.
Ichiro, congratulations on your induction. It's a well-deserved honor. On the field, you were a great player. Just as important off the field, you were a good person. See you son, I'm so proud of you.
I'm very happy for you to become involved. You deserve a great career here in Seattle, and you deserve every moment that you do. And number 51 is about to go up over and then the Raptors. Congratulations, my friend.
I want to congratulate Ichiro and Japan into the Baseball Hall of Fame, and also for the retirement of his number. It'll look great up there in the rafters.
Hey, Ichiro, I just wanted to say so for so many years and your incredible passion for baseball you brought to every game. You're a true legend, a great competitor, and an inspiration to fans around the world. So here's your amazing career and many more proud moments ahead. Cheers to you, my friend.
Ichiro, congratulations on having well-deserving congratulations.
Hello, Ichiro. Congratulations. Your career was amazing. It was so much fun to watch you play over the years. I wanted to say congratulations and enjoy the moment.
Ichiro, congratulations on the induction. I'm waiting for you to sit next to me and enjoy it. You're well deserved. Have fun. We love you and can't wait to see you. Sit down on the sour. Look, congratulations on being inducted to the Hall of Fame and getting your number retired. It's about damn time.
Who were your peers, the current players in today's Major League Baseball, and generations of ball players to come will continue to feel your impact on this game. Now let's welcome Meritt's chairman and managing partner John Stanton with a few remarks, including an exciting announcement of how your legacy will forever be felt at this great ball.
Why are they booing? They made good moves in the offseason. Come on there. They made moves in the trade deadline. Let's go.
Good afternoon. I want to begin by thanking Rick Riggs, now in his 40th year as a broadcaster, for asking about I'd also like to thank the Mariners staff, who have done a terrific job of putting on this weekend. The greatest honor a team can bestow on a player is to retire their number. Today we add Ichiro's 51 to number 11, number 24, and number 42. In doing so, we commemorate in perpetuity the extraordinary achievements of Ichiro Suzuki. On Edgar Martinez Drive, we honor two of the finest baseball hitters of all time. The greatest designated hitter ever, Edgar Martinez. And the greatest left-handed power hitter of all time, Ken Griffey Jr. Edgar defined his position to the point that Major League Baseball honors the best DH each year with an award in his name. Junior was the greatest player of the 90s, to the point that ball players now in their 30s describe themselves as part of the Griffey generation. But someone is missing. In 2026, we will honor the most prolific hitter of our game, the man who holds the all-time record for hits in a season, the man who has more global hits than any other player in the history of baseball. Next year, to celebrate his transcendent international role in baseball and his leadership of the Seattle Mariners, we will build a statue in honor of him.
Ichiro will be commemorated with a statue that fans will get to see each time they come out to T-Mobile Park. Congratulations, Ichiro! Now, as you know, there is just one more reveal left. The time has come, Meritt fans. Join me by striking your best Ichiro pose. Come on. There are about 45,000 fans here. You've seen it a million times. Pointing towards center field. And countdown, of course, 5 to 1. As we reveal Ichiro's retired number at this great ballpark. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whose idea was it to have me give 2 speeches in English? It's one of the toughest challenges of my career. I would like to begin by quoting my favorite philosopher, George Kenneth Griffith Jr. I'm damn proud to be a Seattle Meritt. Just like him, I realized that by going away, there really is no place like home. So yes, I also am damn proud to be a Seattle Meritt. It's been an amazing 2 weeks for me. First, the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, and now this. I could never experience these great honors without the support of your parents. Thank you, Seattle. While Junior's words express my emotions today, I am most grateful for the actions of another person who is here, Randy Johnson. He was number 51, long before I ever arrived in Seattle. Without his generosity, I could not have won that number here. The Oryx Blue Wave assigned me a number when they drafted me in 1991. It just happened that it was number 51. For 9 years in Japan, that is the only number I ever had. By the time I came to Seattle, 51 was part of my identity, but I knew that number already had a rich history here. When you said 51 in Seattle, you knew it meant Randy Johnson for his many great achievements from 1989 to 1998 in that uniform. When I came here in 2001, I could never have won that number without Randy's consent. He gave it, and he gave it graciously. I felt if I continue to prepare and do all the things I believe in, I could afford the honor that Randy created for number 51 in Seattle. When the Mariners decided to retire number 51, they chose to have 2 separate ceremonies, one on each of us. I'm grateful to Randy for attending my ceremony today. It will be my great honor to attend his next season. he has been coming around more often. He even traveled all the way to Cooperstown to celebrate me 2 weeks ago. He is my senior, so by Japanese custom, until then, I could only refer to him as Mr. Johnson. But the way he has reached out to me warmly and let me get to know him better, I now feel comfortable calling him Randy. We can play catch together sometime. As a pair of Seattle Mariner, number 51s. Thank you, Ravi. I am grateful to all the executives who are giving me the highest honor of retiring my jersey. Many of them are here today. Thank you to the Mariners leadership team that signed me and gave me number 51, Hiroshi Yamauchi, John Ellis, Howard Lincoln, Chuck Armstrong, and Pat Gillick. Thank you to the talent leadership team that brought me back where I belong and let me wear 51 again. John Stanton, Jerry Imoto, and Kevin Martinez. Thank you to my longtime interpreter, Alan Turner, and his family. And to my wife, Yumiko, I can't wait to eat Alena with her at today's game. I am grateful to the Mariners Hall of Famers who have come today. Alvin, Marilyn, Jay, Felix, Dan, Edgar, Randy, and Junior. My former teammate, Jamie Moyer, and my first manager in America, Lou Pinella, cannot be here today. But I know they want to be, and I appreciate them for that. And to the many Hall of Famers, and to the many former teammates and staff members I see on the south baseline, your endless support means so much to me. And also to our master of ceremonies, Rick Reeves. It was your call on April 11th, 2001 at Oakland that helped establish my identity as number 51 in Seattle. Unfortunately, you could not be in Cooperstown to hear my impersonation of your call. I need to know how you grade it, so let me do it again. Holy smoke! Alena Venus and Ichiro! And now, to the dugout. You guys are led by two men who played in that game as openers, as my teammates, and became many Hall of Famers, Edgar and Dan. With Edgar and Dan, we won a record 116 games that year. We made it to the American League Championship Series. At the time, I thought winning was easy, and I took our success for granted. But as Edgar and Dan know, winning is tough. Now, this year's team has a great opportunity. You guys are strong and talented. Please do not take your talent for granted. You have a great team and a great opportunity in front of you. I understand that there is pressure to win, but the thing about winning is it is always tough and never comes without pressure. Accept the pressure and figure out how you can perform at your best under pressure. Although I can no longer help you guys with a hit or a laser beam throw, my will and desire is always there for you. I come to the field every day because I want to help you. Be prepared for the moment. I am confident you can seize the moment.
Wasn't this fantastic? This evening, we celebrated a player of AD and art form who made Seattle his home and will forever change the history of Mariners baseball. Ichiro, congratulations. You are number 51, but to us, you will always be one of one. Thank you.
Actually, he spoke for longer than I thought he was going to. What do you think of the speech, Dan? Add a little humor in there. Stories.
All the guys who used to work with or play with.
That was good. He didn't disappoint. Funny again. The videos, tributes. Now to the games. Mariners, Tampa Bay Rays coming up. I'm going to probably not stream this whole game, but if it's interesting down the stretch, probably fire this up for the 8th inning and beyond if it gets interesting for the fantastic finish. Thanks for joining my live stream of Ichiro Suzuki's jersey retirement ceremony. Let's go Raiders. Talk to y'all later.
My guy is Ichiro, the kind of person, kind of player, kind of icon that he was, not only on